I found a nice, quiet place to get started on this intro. Or lack thereof, because I'm probably going to start rambling within the next 2 minutes or less again. But for the small handful, and by handful I mean like, I don't know, 2 people who are going to be watching this video, we're back, baby. Just kidding. Absolutely not. Fellas, I've been playing this game off camera for about an hour and a half now. And I'm sorry if my voice suddenly got so loud. I was moving towards my microphone. I've been playing this game for almost like an hour and a half now. Wow, it has changed. It has changed, man. I quite literally feel like the old man that my very character, Gramps, is supposed to be the embodiment of. He's old. He's seen things. He's senile. He probably has dementia. Maybe even prostate cancer, but we're not going to go into that, because at least Gramps is still alive and kicking, because he's been alive for 7,792 hours now. The name of the game has changed, man. Look at this right here. Why does this guy has wings? Who is he? His name is Player Star Belt. Anyways, back to my observations. I'd much rather just say it here rather than go out there, because then you'd see it for yourself. The horror, the Vietnam flashbacks. Going to my point, right, in saying that I've become that old man, that shaken, battle-scarred, 1,000-yard stare veteran. This game has gone off the deep end, man. As far as balancing is concerned, wow. Again, hour and a half, and again, of course, as you'd expect, the first thing I did is I went from base to base to base to see what's been happening, right? Because 8 years ago, I think I'm allowed to curse. I think you guys should probably be old enough. I don't think any kids watch this anymore, or if YouTube really cares if I do, but, you know, 8 years ago, I was bitching and complaining and saying, every base has got a fucking chemical weapon. Every base has got there's no action going on, right? One guy attacks another, next thing you know, you got a 5 versus 1. And now, well, I don't know if that's really changed or not, based off of my hour and a half of playing. I'm sorry if this is actually really boring. Let me actually go do something. Let me actually go walk around, and I don't know what the meta is anymore. What even was that? He turned into a fucking particle, then left. Hello. Who are you? Nez. What's your story? And all of his stats are private. And he's married to an unknown person. Wow. Completely fucking anonymous. But let's step outside and let me see exactly the point I'm trying to make here. Oh good. The battle still rages on. So what do we have here? We have a person who just flew past my screen at about triple my movement speed right now. Look at this. I'm actually look like an old sage right now, watching all of this unfold. This nonsense. Wow. I don't even know what this person's shooting. What is that? Very nice try. I don't know what's happening. I'm almost even too scared to even try to go inside. Who is this? His name is Mike N. Hello. What weapon do you have? Used to watch you, man. Oh, look at that. Howdy. There used to be a phrase I used to say whenever I say hello to people. I forgot what that was. Keyboard. And now I'm dead. Let's talk to this guy. Let's get some insight about what's going on. Yeah, it's crazy, yo. Can't type. No kidding. Seriously, no kidding. I don't even know what's happening here. Ah, look at that, guys. We've actually encountered a war. That sounds fun. That is a name I remember. I definitely do remember that name. Uh-huh. I see. I forgot that happens. This I definitely remember. I remember that. Guys, that's timeless. I will never forget that. I will never forget the way I say farewell, but wow. So apparently this is a war that's been going on. That's why they've been doing this for almost an hour now. So this is actually some very good insight. Mike N, I think his name was. I'm actually very, yeah, this guy right here. I'm very glad he dropped by. Did I just see his profile said he was a female? That's got to be the new meta or something. And we're gonna try to step inside and probably die the moment we step into the first room. But well, I wasn't wrong. We did, in fact, die the moment we stepped into the first room. What is the guy saying? This door is locked. Why? So this is what war is like now, guys. Take a look. Can I go up this? Oh, I can. Who are you? I think this guy used to be from Abizu base. I think. I don't remember. Ah, rooftop access. Why aren't people just going through here? I don't know. I must be off the meta. I'm going to be using that terminology a lot, guys, because apparently this game doesn't have a meta anymore. It's just whatever kind of broken piece of equipment you can get your hands on. Ow. You see, I do have some insight on the changes to this game, right? Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your time. Was it greetings? Did I used to say greetings? I know I used to use the little squiggly tilde symbol. Yeah, yeah, there we go. He did his little dance and then he went away. That probably just made his day. Huh. Alright. We still got the magic touch. What was I saying again? Right, let's go back to the action, right? Let's continue to absorb what I'm seeing here, because I just lost 15 hit points with the shield equipped. So how does that even work? Okay, so let's slow down a bit and let's read this guy. This I don't know. Kratos lost it. They're home 5 days. Lamau. What a weak ass gang. Comma. Just quit already. Lame noobs. I admire this guy. You know why? Because this is what it was like 8 years ago. Back in my day, this is exactly what you had. You had some random ass Yahoo shit talking on, I guess, a gang he doesn't like. He's probably disgruntled towards, so now he's just gonna stand here, right? And he's just gonna say his piece, you know? He is quite literally like the social justice warrior of the game, right? He's standing on a picket line and he's yelling profanity and he's just doing his own thing, man. Let the guy vibe, like seriously. I don't know who he is or what his deal is with Kratos, but thank you for keeping the game alive, because this is the kind of stuff we used to have back in my day, and apparently it's still here. It just seems to be in very small pockets now. Do you guys think that if I'm able to bum rush it past that whole ordeal, I might be able to get a deeper look inside the GZ zone? the gangster zone. Let's try it. This is probably suicide, but let's try it. Let's try it. Hello. Oh. It appears I cannot go back downstairs. Okay, I'll just wait patiently. Oh! That was awfully rude. Alright. But 3 damage with a shield. That's pretty nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it through there. First of all, this guy turned into, I don't know, a torture rack. I don't know what that was about. And I have 15.5 health now. Because apparently your health can go into the halves now. I would really love to know your opinions about the new weapon damage. Because back in my day, like 11 was like the strongest weapon, and now apparently that's just every weapon now. So I would love to see like people's reactions to when they first realize that like weapons now deal like 12, 11 damage. And like, look at this right here. This is all probably 11 to 12 damage, right? All of it. So, how are you even going to go past that? Like, doesn't that break the balancing of the game? Like, seriously, that's like nigh impossible to go through. How do you get through that? Greetings. Ooh. Hi. Okay, that was weird. Let's spectate again. Yeah. Jeez. Like this is not very fun because I'm spending more time killing than actually looking at the danger of that. You again. Yeah, kick his ass. There we go. Atta boy. This guy was cool. Anyways, let's try it, alright? Okay, we're gonna go bonsai, because we're gonna try to make it in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, we actually made it. And it's even worse. Gonna try to heal once. Apparently there's a so-called like stuffed mechanic where like you can only heal once. Greetings. Oh jeez. Now, and she already despawned. Okay. So, is there anything new over here? Oh, there is. And I'm dead. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, who's gonna do it? It's probably gonna be this guy. Or not. Okay. Am I still stuffed? No. But I am probably gonna be dead. No? Look at this guy. Look how fast he runs. What? What was that? Okay. We're now deep in enemy territory. These boxes are still here. These boxes are still here. I don't know why they're here, but they're here. That was awfully rude. But it's nice to see that this space hasn't changed. This is the same it's been for quite a while. Wow. Am I gonna die if I go here? Probably. I remember, like, I'm just gonna keep rambling about, like, how it was back in the day, because I think that's all I could really talk about, right? I remember back when, like, PvP shotguns were, like, the shit, right? Like, those things were amazing, because they dished out, like, 20 damage if you hit with all of your bullets. And, like, when chemical guns were, like, the scariest thing ever, and, you know, the very thing I was complaining about 8 years ago. And... well, now we have this myriad of whatever this is. What is that? What? And now things are on fire. There's a tombstone over here. There's a little ring of ice. This guy is shooting orange lasers. What is happening? This guy is shooting a pepper? A pepper that shoots fireballs? And now I'm getting attacked by mutated bunnies? So we have, like, we have, like, enemies we can summon before GTA 6? I mean, like, seriously? This guy's shooting fucking stars at me. And apparently the war has now moved into the big room. Good lord, I'm gonna die. Quickly, guys, someone else kill me. I don't want this guy to have satisfaction. Someone, please. It can't be that hard. Okay, apparently it is. And all that effort for nothing. Hey, look, I'm frozen, just like I freeze. That's funny. This guy is still talking his shit. Very nice. We're gonna try to do our same strategy again. Probably possible. Want to try it? Oh, look. Stones. Fascinating stuff. You can even put up your own barricades now. That is wild. We have earthbending, guys. You can actually earthbend in this game. What the fuck is happening? In case you don't know, I do actually have VIP, and if I'm not mistaken, VIP does give you a speed boost. But apparently that speed boost means jack shit now. Okay. But just think, like, if I even try to come back to this game, there's no way I can compete in all this. There's no way I can compete with this. At all. What do I have? I have a Browning. I have a Shipka. Is that still meta? Do people even know what that weapon even is? How do we know if stuff like that is just lost into the annals of time? I'm seriously about to just title this video Old Man Rambles about his past for 30 minutes. Good luck, Mike N. Give him hell. Yeah. I'm sure it's probably hell down there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Portal. Wow. And then he just dashes away. Look at that. Look at the meta, dude. We got fucking black holes. Smoke grenades. Is that even useful? Look, I remember that weapon. That's an MP40. That is old news, my friend. Fellas, that is what war is like today in this game. It's chaotic. It's nothing that it used to be. What is this? What's heading this way? What weapon is that? What am I looking at here? How much damage does it deal? Well, that does 10, for whatever reason. It's a bottle, and it deals 10 damage. Who is this? This is someone who's been on for 433 hours, and has a weapon that deals 10 damage. And whatever this is, this deals... 6, I suppose? Is it 6 per bullet? Do they stack? Is a hit timer still a thing? I mean, like, these are real questions. I can't even dodge anymore. Look at this. This is how it was back in my day, guys. I'm tired. Me too. I'm fucking tired too. Me too. I don't know how to pronounce that, but cheers. I'm tired too. I don't know what I'm looking at. Here's a guy with a fucking jetpack that's going at twice my speed. Twice my slow ass arthritis speed. And this guy's about to attack me, isn't he? Yeah, of course he is. Because this guy is bloodthirsty. He hasn't seen combat since, like, I don't know, 5 days or something. He's just itching to kill something. Look at this. I don't even know what weapon that is. What is that? How much damage does it do? Please tell me I didn't have full health. Okay, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Am I going insane? Look at this, guys. For any of you guys who are also old school like me. 12.5. This chili gun? 11. 11. FAMAS. 11. Handgun. 7? You know, back in my day, that shit used to do like 5. Back for a visit. Yep. And... totes lost. I mean... ain't that the truth? Everyone has... that is not what I typed. That too, which seems to be the meta. This is wild, man. And trade's expensive. Oof. Who is this guy? This is Aunt P. Atake. We're having an exclusive interview now. Things go for millions now. Sheesh. Small eyes, but I still see the real from the fake. God bless. I freeze G-mask. Yes. I'm gonna settle on hibernating. For damn sure. Well, I think that guy's name was Aunt P or something like that. It was good talking to you, man. Let's move on. Show LT time. We'll show you how much time is left. Why am I reading this? Whatever. Ah, look at this. And here we have first hand at the nonsense. So this is where it all... none of these... You know what the funny part is too? Is that you can probably look at all these weapons and like half of them are probably dog shit or something. The LT Annihilator is a bitch because it deals 9 damage. That's awful. Trash. Garbage. I'm telling you guys now. Apparently I'm so in touch with the meta now, guys. 9 damage is awful. 6? Dog shit. Awful. Get out of my face. What am I looking at anymore? I gotta say, the sprite work is actually kind of cool. I like the gas mask. They're pretty cool. Did I mention to you guys why I'm here? I think I did. I don't remember, but if I did, just like a quick brief recap. It's because I came across one of my old videos and I was bitching, complaining about how nothing is fun or balanced anymore with all the chemical weapons, and here we are. Who the hell is Goober? Juked again. Guys, there are some things in this meta that never changes, and going into a building then juking the back out will never ever change. Is this a chemical gun? What is this? That is, right? That's a chemical gun. I think. And that's a Shipka. Hey! I remember that weapon. Wow. Let's look at it in action, guys. Look at this. Locked in combat. We're gonna get front row seats on this one. It's an ancient weapon versus what used to be the most powerful weapon, and he used some kind of, I don't know, rigidity staff or something. Okay. Well, so much for that. What is this? Damage fall off. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. Is that like that outside of Battle Royale too? Oh, Battle Pass. Wow. They have Battle Passes now, guys. Jesus Christ. I want you guys to take notice of how many unique weapons are on screen right now. What am I looking at? Look at this. Look, what was that? What was that? What was that? What? It's like a flash of light. And then before you know it, the guy was done for. This person has 2 health bars. I can't even click them. That's how fast they're moving. They're moving so fast, I can't even click them. Disgusting. What I'm looking at. Is this... Is that the plasma cutter from Dead Cells? Dead Cells. I'm a fucking retard. From Dead Space? And what the fuck is this? This guy has a weapon that looks like it's fueled by demonic energy. Is it auto? That's OP. What is an OP? I feel like that's a silly statement. What is an OP at this point? What is this? Huh? Why not? This is actually a very interesting discussion. I want to look into this. I don't know. Very elaborate. Well, how much damage does it do? Let's actually find out. Let's jump in front of that bullet, guys. And now he's going to stop. I don't want to ask him because I don't want to get into a discussion. I just want to see for myself. I don't feel like talking to people. Okay, well, I think it did 7. Halved. So, a 14 damage weapon, guys. You saw it here first. Maybe I'll continue doing this. Continue my my journey of bubbling through whatever the fuck, whatever clusterfuck of a game this has now become. But at this point, I think I've just become the sad, angry, bitter old man that Gramps should and has always been. Well, not always been, but has now most certainly is. What is that? Hey! That brings back memories. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is the game now. And, well, seeing where it is now, I'm pretty happy I'm not involved with this game anymore. Because I think I made this point earlier. I don't remember because I've been rambling for maybe a half hour now. Is that how long this video's been? No, 40 minutes. So for 40 minutes I've been rambling and I really don't remember what I've been saying at all. Can I heal you? Yeah. Have fun out there. Don't do drugs. There's no possible way I can never come back from this, right? I would have to relearn so much lore, so much meta. But I will say this, being a veteran player, I will admit, coming back here is kind of fun. It's fun to bumble around and pretend like I know what I'm doing and get my ass handed to me. And every time someone does, I'll always say, back in my day, I would have kicked your ass. And I mean that, and I stand by it. I probably would have kicked their ass, probably. But now, sheesh. Now I'm quite literally the old man, the feeble old man that can't stand up for himself. I'm getting very philosophical with this. I'm done. Good seeing you guys. And, have fun. But for me, my time is over.